Okay, guys, I personally spent incredible amounts of hours trying to figure out how to accomplish this, and I decided I'll go ahead and try to help you guys out so you don't go through what I've gone through on how to do this. So what we're trying to do here is remove silent spaces from a video. And if you, like me, got highly frustrated at trying to find the answer to this, then welcome to the final answer. First of all, go to maybe Google these words, download codecs Reaper. When you do that, you'll get this here. You should. If not, just type in this web address on your own. If you get in there, simply download Reaper. This is the program you'll be using. When you open Reaper, you're going to have 60 days trial, which is really great to have. When you open it, this window may pop up, and right down here it will count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then it'll show still evaluating, and that's what you'll click on to open the program. Now let's go ahead and open a movie file. Insert, media file. I've got one here that is Windows Media Video File, WMV. Open that one up. When I first bring it into the screen, I like to do this to get at the beginning of the file. Then I like to fit it into my window by doing the minus or plus. There it is fitting in. And then this for the up and down view of it, the vertical view of it. Looks good. Now, if you tried to import your video file and it did not work, then you may have to convert that video file into a format that does work. For instance, WMV does work. Can't tell you how to do that right now. You'll have to figure that one out on your own. Next thing we're going to use is auto trim, but you may not have that in your menu. If you don't and you want to bring it in your menu, just right-click in this space where your menu is. Customize toolbar. Add. Type in the word silence. Choose this one, item auto trim split items remove silence. Choose select close. Save. Close. As you can see, I have 3 copies because of doing this video and trying to teach you. But as long as you have 1 copy, you're good to go. Now let's click in here to select the entire file. Click Auto Trim. You can set everything in here as I have set and see if that works for you. Now let's say you start with negative 50 decibels. Let's process that and see. I want it to shorten all this silence with a little bit of noise area. These are like clicks and sounds like that. Shorten these little spaces. So let's try the 50 decibel. Process. We did not reduce enough, so let's do it again. Undo. Auto trim. Let's try 40. This looks pretty darn good, but I'm going to go ahead and try 30 and get rid of, looks like a few of the little clicks have remained. Undo. Auto trim. And it got rid of those little clicks. This looks beautiful to me. Let's go ahead and play this file, see what it sounds like. This button puts us back to the beginning of the file. Play. Now many people who study this subject will often go and read what all the various authors have to say. So that sounds really good to me. I like it. Now I know that some of you are going to say we'd like to know what the file sounded like before you did that. Should have showed you earlier, but I'll show you a little bit now. Click to where I want to start playing from, hit play. Now many people who study this subject will often go and read what all the various authors. So you could see what we changed there. Of course, I have some repetition. I'll be getting rid of that stuff later. So now let's redo. I like this file, so let's now save this into a video format. File, render. The formats that have worked for me, first of all, choose this one, Video FFmpeg. Now under Format, choose AVI, but if you do that, change this to MJPEG. MJPEG. Or if you like MP4 or MOV, choose that. Also MJPEG as video codec. As you can see, this file ends with MOV. Go ahead and leave it like that. It's fine. Let's browse where to put this file. They have one here ready for me. I'll go ahead and use that. Reaper Media folder. I see this was clicked. Increment file name. So I did not need to add two here. It will increment on its own every time. Let's render one file. Let's go find that folder while it's working. And I see the folder is here, Reaper Media. As we recall, it was named untitled.mov. Now if you want MP4, very simple. MOV and MP4 are actually the same thing. So change this to MP4. There you have your MP4 file. And when you open it up and play it, you're going to see that the video changed along with the audio, which is exactly what we all were looking for. Hope I helped you out, and good luck to you.